Occasionally, cameras capture extraordinary moments at just the right time. Meet the world's most unexpected pickpocket. Who'd ever suspect a Boomgate of jacket theft? Forget rifle hunting birds in 2020. We're now snagging them barehanded. That's surely worth a pair in the shrubs. Tree felling mishaps are common, but this novice lumberjack had fortune on his side. This musical ensemble might be playing instruments, but I suspect they're concealing some magical abilities.
Wow, how do you do that?
Magic.
That catch was too perfect to be accidental. Here's an unforeseen perk of helmet wearing, ideal for a safety commercial. In TV history, this news broadcast timing couldn't be more impeccable. Two gymnasts inadvertently create one of the coolest Matrix-style combinations ever. This skater's bailout proved more impressive than any potential accident. When a race car driver had to abandon a race, his back wheel wasn't quite ready to give up.
Why are you running? Why are you running?
Missing a front wheel? No worries. Just have a friend toss you a replacement. A yacht spotted a small boat in its path at the last moment. If only the Titanic had such a crew, Jack might have survived. When you're determined to squeeze in one final jump before the ski season ends. Ever been pranked by a bovine? This should give you a chuckle. These two are about to startle each other awake in the most bewildering way possible. When floods surround you, but you've got places to be. Not even a landslide can deter this determined individual. Disrespect your sports equipment and it'll politely ask you to try it again. Sometimes, lightning-fast reflexes pay off in unexpected ways. She may not be a professional bartender, but this accidental hole-in-one is still remarkable. It's hard to say who's more skilled here, the pitcher or the catcher. When you forget trash day, but have pro-level basketball aim. When Billy couldn't choose between football and basketball for the season, fate intervened. Destiny has a wicked sense of humor, waiting until this woman finishes shoveling before resetting her progress. Photo finishes exist for good reason. Some competitors just want the extra edge of victory. No matter how furious this woman gets, she can't seem to cause significant damage. Even her destructive attempts are considerate. Combine 3 skills into one video, and you get this. This has to be the ultimate bottle cap challenge. Watch as this white sedan casually pulls out in front of a fully loaded truck. The driver probably has no clue how close they came to disaster. When you lose control of your race car, but miraculously avoid all barriers before drifting back on track. Keep an eye out for the ninja-like squirrel. As soon as that front door opens, it's go time! When the guy at the far table announces he was aiming for the middle pocket, he didn't specify which table. Ever get that sinking feeling that today's just not your day? When you drift around an icy corner, barely missing the guardrail, are you skilled or just lucky? This real estate agent could have been a pro footballer in another life. This guy's honed his aim to the point of hitting a tiny ring with a throwing knife. Find someone who's not only forklift certified, but can effortlessly catch a falling beer keg one-handed. When Thor does backflips, the sky lights up. At least if he's stuck mid-air, he's not grounded.
Yeah!
Even the best 4K drone is no match for a GOAT's perfectly timed, powerful kick. This parasurfer was having a whale of a time until an unexpected spectator made a close appearance. When your enclosed pool area is haunted, you're bound to capture footage like this. This crane operator nearly had the most expensive workday ever. Let's not mention almost hitting his colleagues. Focus on that charger he almost scratched. There's a reason women typically outlive men. It's because we do things like this for fun. There's playing catch, and then there's nailing a 100-yard pass to someone on a jet ski.
Let's go!
When your entrance is this cool, no one's going to mention that bottle openers already exist. This wayward shot not only missed the goal, but got snatched by a passing car. You couldn't replicate that shot in a million attempts. POV, you had Taco Bell the day before an important match. Skimboarders must watch for currents, rogue waves, and the occasional rogue board aiming for their heads. These synchronized skaters somehow weave between each other without collision, injuries, or mishaps. Synchronized skiing is real, and even more impressive than you'd imagine. Even with snowboards, it's like watching a group of doppelgangers slide downhill. Law enforcement nil, biker 1. Such incidents aren't exclusive to video games. This angler discovered the ideal fishing location. The stream even offered a buy one get one free deal. This trucker overestimated his winter driving prowess. He narrowly missed that stationary vehicle. Anyone know how to swap tires on a massive construction excavator? Never lose sight of a serpent this large, for reasons you'll soon witness.
Jeez.
An impatient motorist crossed double lines to pass, only to be halted by a conveniently positioned officer. This feline either has impeccable timing or extraordinary telekinesis abilities. This touchdown is credited to the quarterback. The receiver was oblivious until the ball was nestled in his arms. They dub him Mr. Still Digits Fratelli, and he's legendary at Mr. Pappy's Pizzeria for good reason. When you and your bestie realize you're bullseye twins. In golf, an unwritten rule states that if your ball miraculously returns,
Here it comes. Almost there.
you're granted a do-over. Always survey your surroundings before attempting a backflip. You might save a life unless you're as fortunate as this fellow. The most impressive trick shots culminate in a delectable reward. This covert footage of Tom Holland proves Spider-Man doesn't require his suit.
That was amazing!
This litterbug was gleeful, but fate proved to be an environmentalist. This man's blunder transformed into an accidental stroke of genius. They say a shattered mirror brings 7 years of misfortune. That was a close call. Pirates have shoulder perching parrots. This courier has a friendly squirrel companion. When mobility isn't your strong suit, you must rely on expert trick shots to clinch match points. When you request to copy your friend's homework, and they forget to advise you to alter it slightly. It's time for this announcer to purchase a lottery ticket.
No! God, please, no! No!
That puck was mere inches from ruining his day, or perhaps his month. Typically, a high-speed skateboard spells doom for nearby ankles, but these girls escaped unscathed and unaware. After countless attempts, the Grape Fork Challenge was finally conquered. It probably goes without saying, but hurdles are meant to be jumped over, not run through. Imagine sleep paralysis, but with 7 circus clowns juggling in perfect synchronization at your bedside. This downhill snowboard race was neck to neck until some blatant squirrel sabotage nearly eliminated one competitor. This chef, bored while flipping pancakes, has graduated to birthday cakes to raise the stakes. A near collision in skateboarding resulted in one of the coolest videos ever captured. This bird feeder boasts built-in feline deterrent technology that appears highly effective.